It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, a team ready to put on a show. Taking on another team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Wake Forest's offense will get first crack at it today. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback
breaks into the open. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Running to Green. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Things did not go their way in ACC play last year. This year, an opportunity maybe to turn things around.
And we've seen people in this league turn things around. The ACC every year, it seems like, like Reese, you always say, spinning that wheel of destiny. Who's going to be in the championship game? So it's not unheard of that you can have a bad season and turn it around. So, Jesse, a lot of examples to point to as they kick off this season.
Yeah, it is critical then to get off to a fast start, right? They've got to come out here in their first conference game in ACC play and put it all together. Offense has to march the ball, score points. Defense needs to get some stops and create some takeaways and set a standard for yourself throughout the course of the season.
The kick is on its way. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's...
There he goes. He's inside the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. Looking to throw. It's caught. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last two plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Sends it back in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Claiborne.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on. And David, on 3rd and inches right, often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. To the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Mays. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Demon Deacons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He slings it deep to the left. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on the guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Morris. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I think sometimes QBs know before the snap who they're going to. You could tell he looks to the right immediately.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. A very efficient 5-play. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He tries to take the top off. He's got it at the 20. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now and he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's shown it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Quick release by the QB. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the Demon Deacons will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner will be brought down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. It's complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Fires downfield. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw again. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the D deny them on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Quarterback running on the draw. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they...
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Second down, he'll throw it. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
The Demon Deacons will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. He wants to go deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it for a big play.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Pressure coming, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in pass.
And it's a touchdown. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had
The fake. Kicker's going to run for it. Stumbled to the ground. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
I don't know if the quarterback could have thrown that one any better. I mean, he literally put that right on the face mask of his guy. The receivers just got to catch it.
Back to pass on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Vick. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Demon Deacons have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. They go to the ground. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Gives it on the option. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Spins away from the defender. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Across the 25. He's got room. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. Well, let's count him up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same. Grabbed in the middle. It's Vick. There he goes. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mays. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Demon Deacons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires on the run. Makes the grab at the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Grabbed behind the line, it's Mays. Touchdown, Demon Deeks! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box, the play-action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. One final play before the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires it down the seam. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Now the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. It's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around. And oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Turning it on. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business.
Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running to the left. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Going right to work up top. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Zings it complete to the right. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
At the 1 yard line. First down for the offense.
He's looking to pass. Gets it out quickly. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. Here's the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And now the offense will come onto the field again. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exit.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, man.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
Gain of 10.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They want that clock to run. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Oh, look out on the right. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Ready to try the point after. Oh, the kicker's on the run. They're not going to come close to getting to 2. Well, it's an understatement to say that.
Let's go. Right. Set.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Demon Deacons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Bring in the heat. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. The Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Turns it on in midfield. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
On the play. And that's a first
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
timeout by the offense.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try.
On the field goal.
He'll need to unleash his... Oh, they blocked the kick. And they scoop it up. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.